You gotta eat in this Pokemon world. I choose you, the greatest podcast of them all. I choose you.
Hello, and welcome to I Choose You, the podcast about cooking and eating Pokemon. My name is Jeremy Zielik, and I'm the host and Dalton Brown of the group. Joining me this week is...
your friend of the show, Ben Montoya.
Ian Davis, the Garlic Jr. of the show.
Oh shit, what happened to Garlic Sr.? He died.
And, no Evan yet again.
Well, Evan literally...
Evan still canceled.
Evan's still canceled because he
Still.
texted us yesterday. I was like, oh, I'm going on a trip. I didn't tell you about this. Bye forever. And I was like, okay, well, have a nice
Bye forever.
have a nice trip.
Supposedly
Evan.
a hiking trip, but probably to some sort of Hollywood premiere.
Yes.
Yeah, that even more of us weren't invited to.
Yeah.
For the hit movie Overkill, which
Yeah.
you can watch on YouTube.
In theaters
Yep.
now.
Make sure you watch Overkill on YouTube, a short film by director Evan Aubrey.
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, we could do a nice old-timey LaCroix boys. Ian, I noticed you got a nice big jug of water there, but is it special water?
No, I found out you can't make special water in a metal. It leaches the metals into it.
Oh my god. Boo.
There's a little straw.
Do you have a crackable drink besides your
Do I have
water
an
bottle? Or you
actual
just...
drink?
Yeah,
Is
do you
that
have
what
an
you're
actual
saying?
drink instead of water? It's the fakest of drinks.
God. I don't. I'm just trying to stay hydrated.
Okay.
Well-
that's okay.
I can crack for two on this episode.
Oh shit! I didn't know you were
Well-
pregnant.
Well, if my friend isn't drinking, I'd be drinking.
And what do you?
Just
drink?
one though. It's actually not for two.
Ex Novo Mexican Lager.
Wow.
Ex Novo Mexican Lager.
I found this beer at the beer store when I was in the beer store, and it sounded funny. So it's Hardywood Dark Chocolate Peanut Butter Porter. And I was
Dark
like,
chocolate peanut butter porter.
I
Ooh,
was like-
that sounds good.
Hey, Jeremy.
I'm gonna give this a shot. Yes.
The beer store called. They're running out of you.
The beer store. I like to imagine that you just like rolled up to nondescript store with like beer and neon lights.
Yeah.
Just flashing.
Well, I and now that I'm thinking about it, the beer store was Trader Joe's. That's where I bought this.
Fuck.
I would love if you described it. You're like, oh yeah, the beer store, and like it turned out that you went to Trader Joe's exclusively for the alcohol. You've never bought any food there.
No food there.
Yeah.
Definitely not this bag of cashews that is sitting by my desk.
Definitely not.
No, absolutely not.
So it's the verdict on the dark chocolate.
The dark
peanut
chocolate
butter
peanut
stout.
butter porter is a thumbs
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
Is it
Hell yeah.
chocolatey?
It is.
Is it peanut buttery?
It is.
Is it portery?
It's a dark fucking beer, baby. Did you hear that thunder strike?
Yeah.
Whoa. That was spooky.
It's
It's almost like there's like a ghost inside there or something.
There's a ghost inside my beer, and it let it out. Yeah, no, I told you guys there was a giant fucking thunderstorm outside. I like living on the edge. All my electronics are on. I haven't saved my video games. I have a bunch of Word documents opened, unsaved.
Jeremy.
What?
How is that even possible? Everything fucking auto saves now. What are you playing?
Yeah, I'm
Pong?
like this is like a problem from like 2012 or something. You didn't save your homework. Are
Yeah.
you not using Google Docs?
No, I don't actually use Google Docs.
What?
What?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Jeremy's
I use
taking the moral high
Word.
ground.
That's not that crazy.
It kind of is though.
Yeah. The last time I
That's-
used Word was to write my master's thesis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
And-
2 years ago.
And
That's like-
I use it every day at work, baby.
And your video games unsaved? What
Yeah,
the
my
hell? It's
video
like your
games-
Also in
cartridge.
Microsoft Word.
Yeah,
Your
on
cartridge
Microsoft
is
Word.
gonna short or something.
Yes.
Like, I
My
think it'll be
PS5 is going to
fine.
explode when the lightning strikes.
Living on the edge. Oh man, that's. I
Wow.
can't believe you just said that.
Yeah. Oh, Ben's got your cat. My cat's out in the hall right now. So, Umbreon, he knows what's up, which is, not freaked out by the thunderstorm. So I'll give him credit on that front.
That's good.
Yeah. We had a crazy rainstorm like a month ago. Like, it was like right where I was. There's lightning and thunder like so direct, like in this area, like probably struck in the like within like 100 yards of like where I was standing inside, but kind of situation that the thunder was
Wow.
so loud that it set like car alarms off. Kind
Wow.
of situation.
I had a dream,
Okay.
and you two
Okay.
We're there.
would appreciate it.
Okay.
Oh.
It wasn't like the Wizard of Oz.
You weren't having a dream about us recording this episode.
I have a dream,
Okay.
and in this dream, I posted a tweet.
Oh my God! What year was it?
I know. And in that tweet, I said, named my cats 13 cents. And then the Japanese, like, words for 13 cents, ride the wave, and then the Japanese for ride the wave, and patio. A story of going from rags to riches.
Nice.
A story of rags to riches.
Is that one of the cats'
What?
names? Stories to Rags to Riches?
No, the three names, 13 cents, ride the wave, patio.
And this is their story from Rags to Riches.
Their names combined in that order tell a tale of
A tale in a story in 3 acts, as
Yes.
you might say on Twitter.
13 cents to patio.
Yep.
Damn. So not only were you having a dream about tweeting, you were having a dream about tweeting in Japanese.
Yeah, it was like the English name, and like I typed. Definitely wasn't real, right? Like
Yeah.
I typed it out in
Right.
Japanese. I tried Chinese was a little closer. Korean
it's like
was a
Pokemon
no.
speak, basically.
Yeah, it did look very Japanese, but it was like one symbol for each one, and that is just not how those words work.
Yeah, maybe you secretly knew how to like write in Japanese the whole time.
Maybe, yeah. But I thought you would enjoy that.
That's great. That sounds like some wacky shit you'd hear from AI.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
dreaming about tweeting.
Yes.
Make a funny joke about dreaming about
Do
tweeting.
AIs dream
AI.
of electric tweets?
Probably.
I mean, that's all they do these days. They just fucking go on the internet and they're like, the Cracker Barrel logo's woke now. Kind
Yeah.
of situation.
God,
So-
they fucked the Cracker Barrel, man.
But
I was wondering if we're going to talk about this.
But is it woke now? Is the new logo woke? Because there's
No.
they got rid of the guy on it.
No, I don't know why people think.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
also don't understand the whole fucking deal, first of all.
Yeah.
Second of all, yeah, they didn't do anything woke
Well,
in
they're
the
wiping the
slightest.
insides too.
Yes.
All the memorabilia is getting taken off the walls. They're
Yeah.
like,
I did see that, and I was like, I can understand why some people would like not enjoy that aspect of the brand or the personality of the store, the restaurant, like going away, because it's like very unique. There's not many like restaurants that have like a kooky souvenir store in them, but I don't understand. That's just generic. It's not woke. It's not like they were out like, they changed like the color scheme to be like the trans flag, or like
Right.
they're fucking
Well, it's
like,
the- it's the
Ben and
iconic-
Jerry's or whatever. Like they didn't do anything.
well, because like woke is the removal of white culture, right?
Yeah. And they removed
so-
that guy from.
They removed the guy and the barrel.
Yeah.
Right.
And
the
the,
cracker
like-
and the barrel.
Yeah. The cracker
Yes.
and the barrel.
So is that the implication here? Is like, are we all operating from that level of like, that's what Cracker Barrel was saying? Like, here's this cracker, here's this barrel, Cracker Barrel, you're here.
Yes.
You're here.
And without those, we're like rudderless.
Yes.
We can't understand the reference.
This is maybe a hot take.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really. It does bother me if they change the inside, but what will kill it for me, like completely, is if they take away the rocking chairs.
Oh.
If they keep the rockers,
Get rid
I'll
of
be
the crackers. Keep
I'll
the
be
rockers.
knockers, but as the saying goes.
Yes.
But if they take away, like, I don't know, the black and white photos of like some person's grandpa that definitely fought on the wrong side of the Civil War, like
Right. It won't be you won't. They won't lose your money.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah, because the food just doesn't. Listen, it takes more than just the food to get me through the door.
Yeah, it takes the novelty convenience store to get you through the door.
Yeah, I want to be able to buy like cast iron pans and
Yeah.
stuffed animals, and I want to play the little pegging game.
Yeah,
at the
the
Oh, they
pegging
do have a
around.
pegging game.
Yeah.
Maybe that's. I mean, maybe they're trying to.
But they're getting rid of it.
Oh, they're getting rid of the pegging.
because woke.
Yes.
See, that doesn't make
Which is
any
ironic.
sense.
I know.
Do more pegging. Like,
Yeah.
if anything,
Yeah.
now is the time to take a stand, Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
I feel like at this point they should just double down. Like, everyone's calling us woke for doing this. We're just gonna go all in. Like,
Yeah.
fuck you.
You thought we were woke now?
Yeah.
Well, now.
You'll never.
You'll never
you won't know
believe it.
what. Yeah, it's. I think that would be if I was their CEO, and this is what, I'm sure that they were expecting this to go completely under the radar. That like no one would fucking care about any of this, but because we live in the worst timeline, like all of the worst people can be like, this is evidence of fucking woke, and that can mean anything for anybody. But at this point, if I was running the Cracker Barrel, if I was steering the ship of this Cracker Barrel, I would just lean into it. Fuck him.
What I don't understand, I've spent a lot of time in Cracker Barrels. This was the restaurant where like I moved around a lot as a kid, cross country, lots of driving.
Yeah,
Cracker Barrel was our milk and honey
there's a lot of them.
little oasis in the desert.
Yeah.
Like it was a place you could consistently go. They had a fucking bathroom with a little traffic light over the top. I'd always stop before I went in. I'd always wait for the green.
Stop here
Still-
to shit. That's what that slide is saying.
Still
maybe,
do.
Maybe it's woke now because you can shit at any time.
The ceilings are so tall. That's what I'm trying to get at. I don't know if
What?
the last time you were in a Cracker Barrel. High ceilings.
What?
Okay.
How much taller are the ceilings compared to other fast dining establishments?
High in the fucking sky.
Okay. I
I
don't remember
Like,
that being a distinguishing
Evan
feature,
doesn't need
but-
to duck.
Okay.
Okay.
And the problem is, like, that works when you just have, like, 20 straight feet of wood paneling and, like, rifles and tractor equipment on the walls.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What are they going to... Just white?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
What are they
white.
going to... Like,
That's not woke though.
I think it's not. It's like beige.
Uh-huh.
It's like millennial beige or something.
Eggshell.
God.
Yeah.
They've-
And they are. It is like less like maximalist, like barnyard type decor. It's gonna be like just
Yeah.
very clean.
Yeah.
I wish
you know,
people
centered.
would be mad about it for the right reason, which is, like, the way
Aesthetics.
capitalism has, like, moved us towards everything being, like, exactly the same and putting as little, like,
Yes.
care and detail into things as possible, and, like,
Yeah.
aesthetics just dying on
That's the
coal
thing is like
program.
I feel like conservatives are so fucked at this point that they see something becoming more generic and they're like, wait, no, they're not being Nazis enough. Like it must be woke, Like it's like Starbucks or something. That's what it looks like. It's not like anything special. It's
Oh,
just
Starbucks
like
is woke.
And Starbucks doesn't have, but Cracker Barrel doesn't have cake pops like Starbucks does.
No, but the apple dumplings? The apple dumplings, Jeremy?
Would you fuck those apple dumplings?
Oh, nice and warm?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. I'm there. Yeah.
okay, this might be the actual real problem with America. I'm like now that I think about it.
But you know what, Ben? They'd call
We-
our podcast woke. So
I mean, our
We
podcast
want
is woke.
we're
can't
not
deny it.
satisfied with food that we can eat. We need food we can fuck,
Yeah.
and then brands that represent the foods we fuck, so we can kill
Well,
each
let's
other.
call the American Pie Brothers and ask them to like get on top of it.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, hoi, hoi,
Bazinga.
good.
Isn't it a bummer that there's enough audio of us that AI could absolutely just...
Oh yeah, 100%. Look, a fucking robot could make an episode of I Choose You, and I hate to say it, it probably wouldn't be too different than a regular episode of I Choose You.
Probably be better.
Oh no, that's sad.
Because you know why? All four of us would be there.
Yeah.
Though, what if we... Can we get AI Evan?
Yeah.
No,
Evan works
no,
with,
I don't like
AI
that.
Tubi. What if we get him and he's like, "Hello, I'm Evan.
I
I'm
don't
so
like
tall.
this.
Oh, how is the weather down there? I am Evan."
This coffee cup looks small in my AI hand.
Yes.
than reusing a joke we've made every year for the last 5 years.
Exactly, and that's why you would use it, because we've said it so many goddamn times. We could definitely look in our dotage. Our retirement ages are coming up. We're almost 30. We're gonna basically die. Then we could just live forever as AI, kind of situation.
A lot of people are saying this.
Podcast will never have to end. You can listen to us until the linear end of time.
Yeah, when we get to the end, after we get to episode 300, episode 301 is where we start just generating AI episodes, and it doesn't even have to be like real Pokemon. It'll just start making up new like.
That's so true.
Yeah, exactly. Are you sure that was a fake Pokemon, Jeremy, or a homophobic Star Wars character? I don't know.
That was the Glupshido is the fake Star Wars character that you use to make fun of the names of real Star Wars characters like Yariel Poof or Elon Sleazebagano, who are real Star Wars characters. You can look that up. But look, all I'm saying is AI could make up a bunch of fake Star Wars characters and then do a bit about it, like we've done multiple times on I Choose You, which is ostensibly about Pokemon, not about Star Wars.
Remains to be seen.
Remains to be seen. I don't know. What else? Those were like the only really like fun food-related topics that I had like going into this.
I will say this.
What?
This weekend was pretty eventful. There was a big game, some might say.
Yeah. Ian, you're now part of a softball league. How does that feel?
Feels good. They're very, very nice. I hit the ball. I run
Twice.
around. I hit the ball twice.
Nice.
2 out of 3. I hit the ball 3 times. The first time, fly ball.
Nice. Wow.
Second time, I slid into home base.
Wow. Did you
Third
win?
time, my team did win.
Nice.
So,
Ian's team did win. Asia and I were there. We were cheering them on the whole time. I've never felt more proud in my life.
Wow.
Than
it's like Ian's your son, and you're like, I'm so proud of you, and you like wipe a tear away from your eye.
I did.
And you went to Cece's Pizza afterward to celebrate the team's win.
They did.
No, but I did have a chocolate croissant ready
for me,
Ian when they finished the game.
Did you pull it out of like your pocket or something?
It was in a box.
Yeah.
But Jeremy, can you guess what my walk-on music was?
They had walk-on music. Oh man, so yeah, it was in a local park. They had like a little speaker. Someone was on the mic doing the emceeing. They had walk-on music. They had cheerleaders, like people that showed up with their pom-poms and did cheers. I was very impressed.
Full production.
And Ian had a pretty good walk-on song.
Ian, what was your walk-on song?
You tell me, Jeremy. You've known me for a number of years now.
Okay, let's see. Was it some freeform jazz? Some.
It wasn't, but that probably will be it next time.
Okay, some like Charles Mingus or something.
Yeah. Not jazz.
Not jazz. Country.
No.
You should do Big Enough, that country song where the guy just screams as your walk-on music.
Oh, that would be good. That would be good.
That would be funny. That'd be really good.
It wasn't big enough.
Well, anyway,
it wasn't a meme song, if
Okay.
that's what you're saying.
But so it was a real piece of music.
Real
A
piece of
real
music.
piece of music.
It wasn't jazz, so like, what else would I possibly pick?
Interesting. I'm trying to think, like, and it's because they keep going to memes. That's the problem.
Yeah, no.
And granted, people did have silly songs.
They did.
There were some silly walk-up songs.
This wasn't like the fucking Wiggles. It wasn't like Fruit Salad.
No Wiggles. I thought about that too, though. I did think about that too.
No, what was it?
Rush.
Tom Sawyer.
You're a mean guy.
Doom,
Did you do a flip when the drum solo came in?
I didn't take that long to hit the ball. So
Honestly, yeah, it was pretty. I would say Ian, kind of one of the
quicker
baddest players on the field.
Did you have any Capri Suns while playing sports?
They had snacks at the merch table. They had fruit by the foot.
Interesting.
I stayed with water. In fact, I gotta be real with you guys. Once I found out Capri Suns can like mold because there's no preservatives,
You don't trust them anymore.
I don't. And whenever I saw a kid this last year drinking one, I'd be like, "Hey, did you know there could be mold in that?" And they'd be like, "Why did you tell me that?" So
Well, there's only mold in it if it's not completely vacuum sealed.
I don't think that's true because there's no preservatives. That's the thing.
Well, if it's vacuum sealed, then the mold can't grow because it can't, do its cellular respiration or whatever.
Don't throw your woke science shit.
Anyway.
Capri Sun now selling at Cracker Barrel.
Well, look, all I'm saying is that one time a cantaloupe molded and it became penicillin. So maybe the mold in your Capri Sun will cure cancer.
Wow. And you don't even have to... You just, like, hang the Capri Sun from the IV.
Yeah, and you just go straight in there, baby.
Wow. We did it. We did it.
We did it, guys. We solved medicine.
But yeah, shout out to the Albuquerque Worms.
Hell yeah. Everyone's a worm.
Everyone's a worm.
Fun fact about the Albuquerque Worms: the intramural queer softball league in Albuquerque started by my friend Sophie. So,
And we saw Sophie.
yeah,
We saw her.
wow.
We saw a lot of worms.
A lot of worms out there.
Yep.
It's like
My
it
team was
just
the
rained or
glowworms.
something.
Yeah. The team I played against was the heartworms.
Oh shit! Why? It seems like you should really kick their ass because it sounds like they took your name.
No, we were playing...
Against yourself.
Playing with our
It was
worms.
a wormament.
Okay.
Hot worm on worm
Action.
Yeah.
And you're like, if you cut a worm, it can grow its brain back on its butt or whatever.
Really makes you think.
Yeah, it really does make you think if your brain was in your butt. Like I Choose You, the podcast about cooking and eating Pokemon. Each week we randomly select a new Pokemon to cook and eat. Then we share the recipes with each other, and we decide in a very democratic manner who has the best recipe. Joining me this week is Glimmet, the Pokemon.
Joining me this week. That was an interesting.
We're going to
way
get the Pokemon's take on
Yeah,
how
we're going to
we
interview
cook
them
itself.
before we cook them. And they're like, how do you feel about being prepared?
That's really Hannibal.
Oh, fuck yeah. We need to bring Hannibal back. Did you know that show ended 10 years ago? That's fucked up.
Don't say that to me.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Just like
Like-
Demon Pride.
Yeah.
I think it ended.
It did.
Like-
no, it did end, but season 4.
Bring it back.
Yeah. And
Okay.
now it has explicit gay sex in it this time.
Explicit.
Yeah.
I will ship Hannibal and Door forever.
Yeah. We call that one the Danimal.
Hannibal.
Yeah. Door Hannibal. You know what we're talking about, Ben.
I do, but no one else does.
Well, all those people can go to my Tumblr account because I haven't like posted anything since high school, and that account was pure Hannibal shit.
Shit. Quality
Yeah.
program.
Don't ask me what my username was. I don't remember.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying is no one knows what we're talking about. But I do appreciate. I love that for you. I have
Go
to
to
say.
everyone. Go to Ben's Tumblr, the Fear and Now.
Yeah.
.tumblr.com.
Go to
and then
archive to like late 2013, early 2014.
You'll
Yep.
find me.
Yes.
It was
And a lot of my cringe posts from high school.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
probably God of Sporks, right?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Probably.
Probably.
Maybe.
I still sometimes accidentally email you that because I type in Ian Davis
And it pops up.
in my email and that's what pops up.
Damn, I just fucking doxed myself.
Oh, I'm sorry, everybody.
I don't use that email anymore. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's okay. We can beep that out, right, Ben?
Okay.
I mean, if you really want to.
Anyway, the Pokemon this week is Glimmet. It's a fucked up rock poison type that's also an urchin for some goddamn reason. I don't know. It's got a lot going on.
I don't know. It does have a lot going on, but also
Not enough.
design-wise, it's like it's kind of like they found like a flower, turned it upside down, and then put eyes on it.
Yeah.
Like just generic cartoon eyes, like not even on separate sides of a face,
Yeah.
just like on it.
Yes.
You know?
Just fucking slap him on there.
It's a little bit.
Man, Ben really pulled the
Weird.
classic, like, you're in an art gallery, and they're like, I could have done that.
I mean,
I could have
like,
done this.
This thing is nothing. This is barely an idea.
Yeah.
Can you not like? It doesn't really
It's
mean
bad.
much, and
It's
the
bad.
evolution
It
is
means
even
nothing.
worse. The evolution's even worse. They literally just put eyes on a thing.
Yeah.
Like, at least have it make like a crazy like
Just make it
Megazord
like
or something.
fucking
Like,
sexy or something. Like give it
No.
some bazongas
No.
or dangus. You know what I'm saying?
what? No, I don't want them to give it like sex organs. I'm saying like at least if there's like a simple design, maybe it builds into a bigger like
Dangus.
Voltron thing. No.
They form like Voltron.
Into a dangus.
And then if this was the Dangus, I'd be like, okay, fine. Like at least that's
Fine.
something. But this is nothing. I don't know. I guess I'm just a
Well,
little
Ben,
too
make
salty.
fucking something from nothing because you're first because you won last week.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Glimmet. It's
It's Glimmet.
rockin' poison.
Did you reveal your recipe already?
Oh, maybe I did. Glim it. Rockin' poison. Also, the big schnoz kind of looks like a juicer, like an orange juicer, lemon juicer kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Hold it
the
up
big,
again.
you know,
Oh yeah.
Pull it up
one of
again?
those. Yeah.
Yeah, there
like
it is.
you know,
yeah.
that big nose, you could
You could shove it in there.
Yeah.
you could shove it in there and squeeze it around and get some good quality lemon juice from this, because it's poison type. And I was reading that it was inspired by copper sulfate crystals,
your
which
favorite, your favorite poison thing, copper sulfate crystals.
which are very blue and they're very cool to look at, but they are not edible. Do not be confused. They are in fact very toxic. Because of that, I'm thinking it isn't safe to eat, but it is safe to rub the fruit over, and then it's got poison on the surface of it that I think, for the sake of making a cocktail, you can use the juice from the outside that kind of rubs onto your lemon when you do the juice, right?
Yeah.
Am I making sense here?
Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying.
It's like you go to juice your lemons, and then in the process of that, the juice that comes out is a little like alcoholic.
Yeah.
You know.
So it's got that. It's like fermenting it while you're getting.
I'm not gonna say fermented. I'm gonna say that the surface of Glimmet is like has little poison minerals, crystals, all over it. And when you rub up against it, and it mixes with the lemon juice, it is poisonous, but it's so small of a fraction of poison that it's just like alcohol, like a distilled
Like a
liquor.
Mike's Hard.
Yeah.
I was thinking a little more strong than a Mike's Hard, but we're getting there.
Mike's
Yeah.
Harder.
Mike's Harder, exactly. Okay, so that's my idea, and then my recipe, which I already spoiled, is a vodka gimlet drink.
With a Glimmet gimlet. I'll let you know
So
a little
it's-
secret, Ben. This is my first recipe idea too. But I have a backup.
Oh no! Wow. Well, it's a good thing you had a backup, and I went first.
Yes.
Because I'm making a vodka gimlet. And a gimlet is, or a glimlet in this situation, is a lime forward sour cocktail with a lot of gin. It's very classic, like 70s and 80s. It's like an old, person's kind of movie drink where you like walk in, you're like, I'll have my order, my usual, right? But it's really simple. So it's just like the vodka and the lime juice. So in our Glimmet situation, you harvest that in the same situation. And then you can also add some simple syrup to make it a little bit more sweet. And then you pour it into like that funny little like, cocktail glass that has a little stem, and shake it up so it gets a little foamy on top with some ice. Then you put a little lemon wedge right there. Maybe you also kind of like rub that on the Glimmet, and just to give it a little extra kick. And yeah, that's about it.
Are you
That's what I
replacing
have.
the gin with vodka because you don't like gin?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. And also, I feel like from a Glimmet's... Well, I guess that's not really true. If I was really smart, I would have actually said that it's like... It kind of leaned into the Sapphire Gin territory and palette for Glimmet. That's what I would do if I was really smart and actually liked gin and knew about it. But instead, I chose this. So, you know. But that's not to say that you couldn't do a similar type of recipe, but with the concept. The concept that I'm selling you is alcoholic lemon juicer. It's like built in.
Yeah. It does it immediately.
It does it immediately, nice. And it's all on the surface. The alcoholic poison is on the surface of this thing. And so for that reason, it's like it's an ethical recipe, right? Like you don't have to kill it or anything. You just have to, like, you know, Flintstone style, use it as a kitchen.
Ooh, does it say
device.
It's a living after you use it?
Well, it doesn't seem to have a mouth. So,
can it
and it does seem to have like a little bulb. So maybe it's like you can plant it on like a little pot in your kitchen.
Can you get it psychically to like communicate with you? It's a living.
Well, I don't think it's psychic type.
Okay.
I think it's rock and poison type. But
Just
unless there's a part
purple.
of the fucking Bulbapedia section that I missed where it can speak with its fucking mind, then I don't think it can.
I'm sorry.
Could we I'm thinking a lot about that sort of like frozen custard lemonade you had. Could we like do that with it, but also
shit.
alcohol? You know what I mean?
Oh shit! Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an excellent idea. So there's like a frozen custard place pretty close to my house, and
I've been there, Ben.
well, they have kind of weird hours, honestly. Like they're
Okay.
only open like from like, I don't know.
It's for people who
lunchtime.
don't have jobs, Jeremy.
It's kind of for unemployed people. It's well, just as far as you being in Santa Fe, like the timing hasn't worked out great. But anyway, they have frozen custard, and they have a frozen custard lemonade where they mix lemonade with a custard and stir it all up.
Sounds
It's
pretty fucking good.
fucking delicious. And you could probably sneak a shot in there and blend it up, and it'd be good.
I'm not gonna do
sure.
that. I'm gonna have it uncut, not hard custard.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So anyway, that's my recipe, the Glimmet.
Davis Garlic Jr. over here. What is y'all recipe?
I'm gonna paint a picture for you. I just finished 4 hours of Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
Wow, that's a fucking long campaign. Is your
Damn,
ass
dude.
chapped from sitting on a stool for that long?
And it continues to be. I kick back in my recliner for about 10 minutes before getting onto this call. And I look at a picture of this Pokemon and I think, it's garlic.
garlic. That's fair.
Did
Oh
not
yeah, I
read
could
bulbous.
see what you're going because it kind of has that like bulb thing on
Right?
its head. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So peel off the outer layer. Maybe like crush it under a knife to like make it easier to get it off.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna make Glimmet bread.
Glimmet bread. Okay.
So basically it's garlic. Now, usually with a lot of my recipes I say I'm not gonna explain to you how to make it. The garlic bread's a little different. It's really good.
Okay.
And I want to make sure everyone is doing it the right way.
The right way. Oh, interesting. I know a lot of people have their own methods.
Yeah, they'd like to think so too.
Okay.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Reddit is really fucking my ass right now.
Okay.
Is that part of the
back.
recipe?
Yeah.
That's a part of the
Reddit.
Snoo, the mascot of Reddit, has to.
Is that his
take
name?
it. Oh, sorry, Jeremy. You don't know the name of
It has
Reddit's
a
mascot.
It has a
name.
name. I don't give a shit about like the mascot of Reddit.
It's like learning that the Twitter bird had a name.
Did it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was called like Waldo Fuckface or some bullshit like that.
Okay.
Jeremy's so angry when mascots have names and personalities.
Ronald McDonald. What are you getting at here?
Okay.
The blue sky butterfly.
I bet it's called like Fancy Fart Face or some bullshit like that.
Okay.
Take a big loaf of bread.
Okay.
Not like Wonder Bread. I'm talking like a nice artisanal sourdough, a boule, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And you're going to do it Diglett style, if you know what I mean.
Do what? The bread?
You're,
What do you mean?
you're gonna cut the slices, but you don't cut the bottom.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't cut the bottom, if you know what I mean.
Okay,
It's,
I actually do know what you mean.
Hasselback. Right?
Yeah, this bread is
Yeah.
bananas. BANANAS.
So you cut it that way. So you have all these like little slots.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay. You use three kinds of Glimmet. You've got roasted Glimmet, which you mix with the butter, and you dip that in your fucking paintbrush and paint your masterpiece. Get in the slits, get in the slots with the brush.
Uh-huh.
Wet
Whoa.
that shit. Okay. You get some freshly minced Glimmet, and you're gonna blend that with cheese of your choice.
Whoa.
And you're gonna stuff that in the crevices.
Whoa.
Okay.
Getting in these fucking crevices, man.
And then you're gonna finely dust the top with a little salt and Glimmet powder
What? More?
to finish
What is
it.
Glimmet powder?
Garlic powder.
That's
Okay.
that's a lot
Stick-
of garlic. Just on
What?
garlic. On garlic.
What did you just... Have you ever eaten something and said, this is too much garlic?
Sometimes.
I didn't think so. What?
Maybe it's not well, okay, maybe not too much garlic, but burnt garlic or
No, we're not
garlic
burning
that's
anything.
overdone.
No,
you
no,
know.
no.
Yeah.
Ben, you can. Have you ever just eaten a whole? You're like fucking Wario. You eat a whole clove of garlic and it restores your hit points.
Or like roast
I-
garlic? You haven't
yeah.
eaten like a bulb of roasted garlic?
I sometimes like that. Sometimes it's not. I think sometimes it is too much for me. The garlic.
wish Evan was here.
Of it all.
I want Evan. I
You only want someone that'll agree with you.
like when I'm making a recipe, Jeremy, you'll attest to this. You got your jar of fucking minced garlic from Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
It says like 1 teaspoon. I pour a whole fucking jar in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you
Yeah,
get a loaf
I
of bread,
agree.
you don't eat a slice of bread. You eat the whole loaf.
I'm all in. Whole hog.
The
Okay.
entire buffalo.
Put that in, take it out, pull it apart.
That does sound really, really good.
Could you make this bread into like perhaps some sort of knot shaped and call it Glimmet knots?
I thought about that too.
Or
How about that too?
knots with a G?
But that's
Consider-
a different. That has to be a different way of preparation.
Probably not quite as much of everything going into it.
Yeah.
But I bet we could take this loaf and then hollow out the middle of it, pour a soup in there.
Even wait.
Okay, what if it was like
don't
a
know about
long
that.
one? Have we talked about this before? We've talked about
A long one?
No, we've talked about fucking bread bowl.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
A long one though.
Yeah.
Is
What
different.
if it was like a baguette and you hollowed that out and it was a
oh.
long one?
It's like a trench.
Yeah.
a trough?
No. Wrong way.
It's
You
like-
just cut off the top and you're like, go.
Oh.
it's like
It's like a
it's
straw,
like one of those.
red straw.
Yeah, it's like one of those drinks in Las Vegas that are like a foot long.
Yeah, it's like a Long Island iced
or a
tea.
yard long
It's like
or
a
whatever.
Go-Gurt,
Yeah.
like an otter pop,
Yeah, otter pop for soup.
You could have a straw.
Yeah.
like a gazpacho in there.
Oh, the bread is the straw. You get like a bread, like a crunchy bread stick to drink your soup out of your bread like bowl, your long one.
I see no downside. Like do it tube style. Do
Yeah,
it trough style. Hot dog or
wild.
hamburger.
So
like
when you do it trough style, is it like you're at a long table and you're like sitting like alternately in front, and then it comes out and it's in front of you, and you just
it's like the 6-foot sandwich.
Yeah, and you just start like going in at the part that's in front of you kind of situation.
Exactly. Oh God, that fuck's so heavy.
Does
Wow.
it though? I'm just imagining
kidding?
this in actual
Okay.
practice. I don't know if it would satisfy.
Imagine you and Ian are at a restaurant, and the waiter brings out a bread ball trough style, and Ian says, "This fuck's so heavy," and obviously the person who brings it out is the chef, and he's the bear, and he's like, "Fuck yeah, it does. Fuck you. Fuck yeah, let's do some fucking cocaine," kind of situation as they're bringing out the trough style bread bowl.
Because only a mind on that level of drugs would
come up
sell
with trough style.
would sell the trough style soup for $15.99.
Yeah,
I think
I'd
it
pay
works.
$20 for it.
It's like a communal soup. We're just eating out of the same pot.
Yeah.
And then when you're done, we rip the bread in half, and we each have like bread that's been dipped in the soup, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
if
do
you
you
don't?
one.
What if someone finishes early though, and you end
can't.
up with like you can't.
Well, think about it, because like it's one trough. The level's gonna go down at the same rate, top to bottom, beginning to end.
What if someone pokes a hole on their side and starts to leak? Like that shouldn't be your problem.
You pull out a gun and you shoot him in the head.
Oh, wow. Okay.
See, this is why communism can't work in practice.
Because someone will always need to solve the problem with violence.
Yes.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But consider this.
Mm-hmm.
Do it tube style. You do poke an extra hole in it. You shotgun it from the bottom.
Yes.
Ah, hell yeah.
Soup.
soup
Shotgun soup.
out of a bread bowl.
Nice
We
and
know
hot.
This bread bowl is pressurized.
Oh, so it just like you take it all in one
Yeah.
hit.
One hit.
You can't shotgun something if it doesn't have any pressure, man.
For real though, if you did it, I almost said worm style, tube style, and like it was like a really chunky chicken soup or a minestrone,
Yeah.
and you drank all the liquid first, you would just have like a fucking awesome noodle
That's
vegetable
true.
sandwich. Just eat
Yeah.
it like a sandwich afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm into that. See, I think tube style works better.
Trough style.
Wow, you're really hating on the trough.
Again, I don't. This comes back to like the structural integrity thing. Like, I don't think that
You don't think you
there's
can-
really.
You don't get like a nice crunchy baguette, and you're like, this lacks structural integrity.
Well, not if we're gonna share. Not if it's gonna be like split between two people, and you're gonna fill it with soup.
You want it for
and-
yourself.
and everyone's digging it. I feel like doing it individual Go-Gurt style is like the best
Do you
All right.
do you want it to come out and it looks like
for
a loaf of
utilizing the
bread?
bread's like physical properties, right? Like that's what we have to go to back to basics.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you want it to come out?
You know,
and
we're
it looks
talking
like
about
a
bread
regular
here.
Piece of bread, a regular baguette, and you're like, a baguette, and then you go and you like crack it open, and like soup spurts out of it as you crack it.
Oh, it's
open.
like baked inside?
Yes.
Can they do that?
Well, I mean, you bake it and you like get a big like.
You
turkey
inject the
base.
soup in?
Yeah.
You put a little cork at the end
Yeah.
to...
You get one of those champagne sabers and you like pull it out and you like pop the cork and soup comes out.
Would you be amenable to the trough if it was molten cheese and we were dipping stuff in it? It was like a fondue
Oh,
vehicle.
absolutely. Yeah.
And then when the cheese cools, you just eat the bread.
Yes.
Cheese in it.
I'm into that. I just think that the liquidness of the soup and all of that, the physics of it, just I think are going to lead to a mess.
Are you a messy eater? Is that what you're trying to say?
Maybe, I don't know. I guess I'm having an aversion to it, but I think that a more streamlined experience would be the vertical version. That's my opinion, though. Prove me wrong. Give me trough style,
Or give me-
and I'll see how it goes. Give the official review, but for now, that's kind of just my take.
Jeremy, when you and I are sitting at the trough,
Oh, fuck yeah, we're opening the trough. Forget
Consider-
the bear. Welcome to the trough.
answer me this:
Yes.
Are we sitting across the table hamburger style or hot dog style?
Well, see, here's what I imagine is that it's a long table,
Yes.
and people sit like alternating along the trough. And
No,
I'm
it's
like,
just you and me. It's just you and me, baby.
Yeah. So it's not gonna be like Lady and the Tramp thing where it like comes out and we like eat it towards each other. It's
Right.
gonna come out like perpendicular to our eye lines, right?
What? It's a really high table.
Perpendicular to the eye line.
So like imagine we're looking straight at each other, right?
Yeah.
The hot dog, the trough isn't going to be like a straight line between you and me. It's
Okay.
going to be 90 degrees from that. It's going to be
All right. That's what I was asking. Is
Yes.
like, are we sitting at opposite ends of the long table? We can't even hear what the other person's saying.
No, it's like if a subway car pulled in onto our table in
And we're-
between the two of us.
We're in like a really intense action sequence, and the train pulls up,
Yes.
and we can't see each other for a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Because of the trough. This is a really big piece of bread that's coming in between us.
Wow, that's going on YouTube.
Yeah, there you go, Ben. All right. My recipe this week was originally the Glimmet, but obviously Ben had to swoop in and take that one up. So as you're enjoying your Glimmet,
Had to.
you had to. As you're enjoying your Glimmet, you might want to enjoy a delicious pasta dinner. And that's why this week we're making a creamy sea urchin pasta for our recipe. You might be asking, why did you go with sea urchin? Because according to the Bulbapedia page, Glimmet is based on slightly a sea urchin kind of situation. So we've talked a little bit about this already, and you know how like sea urchin can kind of be served in like sushi situations. I'm imagining.
Never had it.
And did you enjoy it?
No, I've never had
No,
it.
you've never had it. I'm sorry, I misheard the complete wrong thing. So I imagine that much like a sea urchin, the Glimmet, it's a rock type. It's got a hard exterior, might be a little rough and tumble to get into, but you smash that bad boy open, and there's a delicious interior that you're going through, and it kind of looks like a yellow tongue, much like the sea urchin. Ben, you implied that its flesh will give off alcoholic vibes, kind of thing. So I think this recipe will kind of have that slightly aromatic cooking with wine experience that we're doing as well for our creamy sea urchin pasta. So you're gonna get your sea urchin, your Glimmet, and you're gonna get some creme fraiche. You get some spaghetti. You're gonna get some salt. You're gonna get some olive oil, garlic, a shallot, some Calabrian hot chili, some white wine, and that's where the kind of Glimmet poison type stuff comes in. So you don't even need white wine because it's like it comes like in its own alcohol kind of situation. That's kind of
Okay.
kind of situation. You know what I mean. It's already drunk. It's a little schwasty.
Like it's fluids? There's fluids.
Yes, the
that
fluids
are-
in there are like a nice wine.
Okay.
And then you're going to have some chives with that as well. So you're gonna get you're gonna kind of mix everything except the Glimmet itself in a food processor to make a nice sauce that's smooth. And then you're gonna get the Glimmet added into the sauce. You're gonna cook up your pasta, and then you're gonna strain it, and you're gonna get a saucepan. You're gonna put the pasta in there, put the sauce, mix it together, heat it up. Glimmet gets nice and warm from there. Then you serve it out. It's kind of a nice purplish color kind of situation to match the Glimmet, the sauce that you make. And you eat it up, and it's creamy, and you feels like you're fucking in heaven while eating it. And that's my recipe. Yes, Davis.
What kind of spaghetti?
It just says spaghetti on this recipe. It says long, like not super fine. So it's not angel hair pasta, but you don't want like a thick one. This isn't like a fucking pappardelle or whatever. This is a like medium small thickness spaghetti. And that
Okay.
I like that our collection of recipes is like a drink, garlic bread, pasta. We just need a dessert.
Cannoli.
If
We've
only,
got a
if only
full-
Evan was here.
Cannoli.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
Cannoli. And we could have cannoli trough.
I'm gonna push back on that. I think it already is tube
Trough.
style.
Tube style. It
It's
is
all-
already tube
it's all-
style.
But what
Yes.
if it was like 10 feet long kind of situation?
10-foot long cannoli.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? I love a cannoli. Don't take like this is not derogatory.
Don't take this away from me.
The shell
Non-derogatory.
the shell does not have the structural integrity to be 10 feet long.
Agreed.
Okay.
That thing would snap in a million places.
It would break like my heart.
You broke my heart like the longest cannoli.
Yeah.
Longest cannoli.
I'm gonna look up longest cannoli now.
See
Probably
how
in like a Jim Carrey movie or something.
Jim Carrey and the longest cannoli.
it's a deleted scene from Yes Man.
Yeah.
That was the longest cannoli of my life. I'm actually doing a kind of a cannoli crawl in Albuquerque.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Cannoli crawl in Albuquerque
I'm trying to like hit every restaurant with a cannoli, kind of see which
in
one's
one
the best.
day.
Yeah.
I've done 2 in a day.
2 in a day. Are they close to each other?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking Albuquerque. What are we like? A 10-minute
Of
drive?
course
Like,
they're not
I
close
think-
to each other.
But I think the appeal of like a pub crawl is that like you're
right, crawling from
drunk,
one-
walking
yeah.
from place to place. You're imagining sort of more like a scavenger hunt
Yeah.
situation where
I
you're
guess
like
so.
going all the way, everywhere.
You're discovering the longest cannoli.
There's no alliteration, but
The longest cannoli is 70 feet long.
70 feet.
Yeah, and I sent you guys a picture.
Okay.
Let's see.
Any cracks?
I mean, probably.
Oh God! What the hell?
That's disgusting.
This is too big. Why is there maraschino cherries and
That's terrible.
some sort of like orange slices on it? That's
Oh no, I fuck with the orange slices. I thought they were gummy worms.
it does kind of look like cherry tomatoes and gummy worms from a distance. Like there's not.
I like the
it's
chocolate
kind of
chips. This is like really like 7 or 10 1-foot cannoli. Like this, we can see these.
10-foot cannolis.
These are separate shells. They're just like pressing them to get. It's like does the inside's touching?
Yeah, the inside
Make it
touching.
count? Is that what determines how long it is, or
Yeah.
is it the continuity of the shell? What are we doing
It's
here?
the continuity of the inside. That's what really matters.
I think it's continuity. Yeah, I don't know if this really counts. And
Like
it's weird because it looks like it doesn't look like cannoli. It looks like a sewage pipe or something. Like it's fucking huge.
It's
This looks
it's
like a
crazy.
water main.
Yeah, cannolis weren't meant to be this big.
Yeah.
No.
See-
Though I do like the second picture that you sent of another big cannoli, and there's a guy with like an Italian flag lanyard.
It's the same
Who's
cannoli.
standing
It's in
very-
that's them making it.
Oh, okay.
That looks much better. I don't know what they did to it
Yeah,
along the way.
they really screwed up.
Screwed the pooch.
Yeah.
I would love to climb in it.
Climb in it.
Bury you in a cannoli.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that ain't right. that
Boy, ain't right.
That ain't natural. But a lot of good cannolis in town. That's all I'm saying.
Do you have a fave so far after doing?
The problem is they're all so fucking good. I'm always partial to Slice Parlor.
Oh,
Ovacino has a great one.
Interesting. Yeah.
alright.
Saggio's,
I know they have cannolis. I didn't know they were good.
they are good, and they're almost in their own category because the one I had, kind of the cream inside was kind of orange,
Ooh.
and the shell was dipped in dark chocolate.
Ooh. It sounds
Yeah.
real good.
That actually sounds really good.
Yeah. And they're already like ready to go in the fucking case. Just grab it and go.
Yeah. Man, I guess I need to do more cannolis in Albuquerque.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess do more cannoli. A singular cannoli is a cannolo.
That's gonna be our next podcast. Is I
Cannolo. you.
Cannoli you. Keep all the same merch.
we can make this work. I can only love you.
oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right, let's fucking
Get out of here.
vote on our recipes. And Ben, I hate to say it, but you posted the link to the Squadcast meetup in the group chat.
Oh no! I copied the wrong link. Give me one moment.
But let me review the recipes while you're doing this. From Ben, we have a Glimmet. From Ian, we have Glimmet garlic bread. And from me, we have Glimmet creamy sea urchin pasta. Please vote. I know who's going to win this week. Everyone does. Ben, who's the winner,
Ian
I knew it.
won this week's
Wow.
episode, and Jeremy got Ian's vote.
Oh, thank you, Ian. I appreciate it.
It sounded pretty good.
All right, let's pick next week's Pokemon in a section I like to call Pick-a-mon. Can somebody stop me? No, give me a number between 906 and 1000.
906.
1000.
948.
948, you say? That's an early one. Maybe it'll be good. That is Toad School. We already done that.
923.
923. That's an early one. It might be good. That's Tandemouse. No, it's not. That's Palma, but we also have already done that. So please.
906.
906. Well, that is Sprigatito, which we've also already done.
977.
977, you say? That's now. Next Pokemon is Dondozo, the big catfish Pokemon.
Don.
Oh, I know this one.
Yes.
How do you spell that?
Dondozo. And unfortunately, it's the evolution of a much better Pokemon, which is the one that looked like sushi.
Ain't that just the
Oh, yes, it is. It is.
Oh no, it's not an evolution.
It's a different. It's not evolution. It's some. They're related.
Yeah, they like live together. That's what it is. The
Yeah.
sushi Pokemon live in its mouth.
They're in a domestic partnership.
Yeah, they're in a domestic partnership.
Yeah.
All right. Send in your Dondozo recipes to ichoosepod@gmail.com. That's ichewspod@gmail.com. Now it is time for the plugging round. Ben, where can we find you on the internet?
You can find me on the internet at Ben C. Montoya on Instagram or thefearandnow.tumblr.com.
Ian.
You can find me at Musician Davis on Instagram. You can go to musiciandavis.com, shoot me a message, and you should follow a new Americana project I'm doing called Neon Billy
Oh,
on
Billy.
Instagram at Neon Billy Band.
And you should all go watch Evan Aubrey's new short film, Overkill.
And you should
on
find him
YouTube.
in the Sierra Mountains and be like, Evan, why aren't you recording the podcast with your friends right now?
When Evan is taking up like 4 squares for his star handprint on Hollywood Boulevard or whatever, ask him.
Both of his hands and both of his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Ass
do.
up. Head down, ass up, hands and feet in the concrete.
In the concrete.
Ask why we aren't the other 3 squares.
All right. You can follow me at Velocity Prime 1 on Blue Sky, Velocity Prime No 1 on Tumblr. Check out my writing at the-avocado.org. And don't forget to check out the Santa Fe Society and Foundation for Speculative Fiction, which soon will have a mascot. Ooh. Check that out. The Santa Fe Society and Foundation for Speculative Fiction. And that's been the show. Let me tell you a little bit about I Choose You. You can find our podcast on your favorite podcast apps, including Apple Podcasts, YouTube Music, Spotify, or your podcast catcher of choice. If you like our show, give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify to help us go up the ranks. If you want more I Choose You goodness, head over to our social media pages. I Choose Pod on Blue Sky, Tumblr, Threads, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. If you want to be a part of the I Choose You community, join the Discord. Links are available in the episode description. Join in for community events, submit recipes, and hang out with fellow choosies. We actually have a community event tentatively planned for October. So please join the I Choose You Discord. Last but not least, head over to the official website, ichooseyou.menu. ichooseyou.menu has a full episode archive and merch store for your perusal. That's ichooseyou.menu. And that's been the show, and I've been your host and Alton Brown of the group, Jeremy Zielik.
I've been your friend on this show, Ben Montoya.
I've been your Garlic Jr., Ian Davis.
And I've been your country western boy, Evan Aubrey. Thanks, Evan. And to all the listeners out there in Radioland, in a while, Totodile.
So you wanna cook and eat all good?
Pokemon!
Are you ready for some recipes and
Lots of puns.
I wanna eat the ultimate snack, find the flavors that are bold.
I choose you.
Taste them all with no regret, as a prophecy foretold. I wanna eat with Jeremy, Ben, Evan, and Ian too.
I choose you.
Learn to cook and crack some cans.
Use the podcast in your hands.
We gotta eat in this Pokemon world. I choose you, the greatest podcast of them all. We gotta eat in this Pokemon world. Put your dish to the test, tastes better than all the rest.
One dish, two dish, red dish, blue dish. Ready for an icy wrap?
Let's do this.
If your soup is missing something, no sweat, my flamingo. You just sprinkle in a little bit of sprigatito. And if your plate is looking sad and done sparse, just tear up some tarantula. It isn't that harsh. Vroom, vroom, there's a rubber room for all your baddies as we drive to these Pokemon tubes. I scream tail as these iron hands come over me. Those iron juggalists, exactly what I like to see. Slithering, lay back, Excalibur by the pool.
I crack the bottle, let your body waddle. Don't be a sleep title, just hit the lotto.
Cause this podcast is gold, it's as hot as a capsicum too. So let's kick back, cans crack, for I choose you.
We gotta eat in this Pokemon world. I choose you, the greatest podcast of them all. I choose you.